Hooked so many people on meth. Ow!
Well, 62-year-old David Hicks is bad just like his brother. And you might remember his brother was the bad Santa that got busted in Polk County for doing improper things with younger children.
That's not good.
Not good at all. And apparently, these bros are a lot alike because David Hicks went into a Walmart in Mulberry, Florida and exposed himself to a 5-year-old girl.
Oh, my gosh. You know what? These brothers were probably abused themselves, and it's a cycle of just disgustingness until somebody gets help.
Wait, something weird happened at Walmart?
I know, right? In Polk County.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Why would you mess around in that county?
Oh, yeah. You know, Grady Judd got something to say about it.
We've got a senior citizen that went into Walmart, stalked a mother and a 5-year-old little girl. And then when mother was distracted shopping in one of the displays, he exposes himself in her presence. And then he walks past her and masturbates in the store in the middle of the day. Fortunately, a great Walmart employee saw this and immediately took action. Do you remember Santa Claus, Tom Hicks, that he tried to have sex with to have sex with a minor? We arrested him just a couple of months ago. He's still in the county jail. Okay, Grady, so where's all this going? The guy we arrested is his brother. Did you hear what I said? David Hicks, Tom Hicks' younger brother. He's 62 years of age. Ladies and gentlemen, you're talking about a family affair. He needs to be in the county jail along with his brother who's already there, and then we need to send them both to state prison for the rest of their life. I just hope there's no more brothers.
Okay.
He's always got a quip.
He does. That was a good ending. I got to give it to him.
Gosh, man, it's crazy.
Yeah, that's twisted. A 7-year-old Florida man called police saying he had information about a 1987 murder, but after detectives interviewed him, they arrested him, Gary Edward Gloax, and they charged him with the murder of 20-year-old Melissa Ellison. Now, Ellison was found beaten to death in her Jacksonville bedroom in December of 1987.
Oh, my gosh. That's a long time ago.
It is.
Her roommates discovered something was wrong after hearing her toddler crying alone in the living room.
Oh, my gosh.
Case then goes cold for decades. Now, they haven't revealed what this guy knew or what he had said to them when he contacted them. But apparently what it was, they're like, it's kind of odd that this guy knows what he knows. And it tipped them off. And they looked into him and they said, this is our guy. Thank you very much.
Did they have DNA or anything?
They're putting together their case right now, and they have not revealed all the evidence they have, but they have charged him with murder and burglary with battery nearly 4 decades after the killing.
Wow.
I have so much respect for people who work cold cases that never give up on them.
Amen.
I mean, it's first of all, it's just heartbreaking for the family and friends because some never get the answer because they pass.
You're right.
And some people just go, oh, it's never going to get caught, or they're never going to get caught, and they give up on these cases. And it takes a special kind of person to not give up.
You are right.
Think you had a bad roommate once in your life? Did your roommate ever try to sew your lips together when you were sleeping with a needle and thread? Then
I've had a few boyfriends that probably tried.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, we have to get her to stop talking.
It didn't take. There's nothing strong enough.
Didn't take.
49-year-old Japanese woman has been arrested after allegedly sewing her housemate's lips together with a needle and thread.
Damn, girl.
Wow.
How do you not wake up when that's going on?
You would think, yeah, right? It's pretty crazy. Now, apparently the roommate was too frightened to flee before the incident happened. She escaped to a nearby shop, silently sought help using a written note, I assume because her lips were sewn shut.
Whoa.
Yeah. Former coworker claimed that this woman had described herself as housing young women with nowhere else to go.
Oh my gosh, maybe she's done this before.
Yeah.
Oh, housing young women with nowhere else to go, and then she turns on them and
does things like that to them. And they're probably, I'm sure she's sitting there feeling it. She's so traumatized by this woman and abused by her that she allows her to do what she did.
Damn.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's a horror movie right there.
That is, honestly,
That's a real life horror
Having somebody
movie.
sewing your lips together with needle and thread.
Write that down for the next KVJ horror movie.
Yeah, there's not gonna be another one.
He's not taking any notes.
He's broken.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm broken.
They say a British Airways flight carrying up to 336 passengers was canceled after multiple cabin crew members were allegedly too intoxicated to work the following night of heavy drinking in Barbados.
Well, sometimes you get a little bit of fun in Barbados.
The incident involved staff at a high-end resort the night before the flight from Bridgetown to London. One attendant reportedly vomited at the bar, while another collapsed and had to be carried to his room.
Oh,
I mean,
no.
they went for it.
They went for it hard.
Wow.
Do we know they weren't like spiked drinks where somebody put something in there?
That reminds me of the night it was me, you, Denny's, and Suits at the Crazy Horse Saloon.
They weren't spiked drinks.
No.
We just consumed a lot of Jameson, which I never drink.
No, it was such a packed bar. It was Jameson, it was vodka, it was gin, it was everything under the sun.
Terrible decisions were made.
Yes.
And then Jay Bird left on the back of a motorcycle. Blackout drunk, has no memory of it. We couldn't find him. My husband, who was sober, was driving around in his truck looking for Jay Bird. We picked up a random guy in a kilt. He got in the truck to help look for Jay Bird.
Yeah.
I wasn't driving the motorcycle.
Panda was so mad at me for picking up random guys in kilts.
Oh, are you surprised that Taco Bell gave somebody diarrhea?
No.
No, and I almost ordered it last night.
Oh, wow. Yeah, they have been looking into some of that salad, giving people the squirts.
Yes.
And they've temporarily removed fresh lettuce, pico de gallo, guacamole, cilantro, and onion from the menu as a nationwide cyclosporiasis outbreak continues.
Funny enough, the only reason why I didn't order Taco Bell was because my stomach is still I couldn't. I thought this is not a good move for your bird.
That might have been the worst thing you could have done.
That's exactly what my girlfriend said. She goes, "Be thankful you did not do this."
Amen.
An antique mall in Kansas says it's dealing with a repeat plant thief who's been digging up flowers right out of the planters out front of the store.
That does happen.
And you know what happens a lot more than you think.
I've heard of it happening in neighborhoods too. Like people will steal plants and then you'll drive around the neighborhood and you're like, I think that's my plant, but you don't know for sure.
It's kind of wild, isn't it?
They'll replant it in their yard.
It's one of the biggest things I see on Nextdoor. People stealing and taking people's flowers and plants.
Crazy.
I really want to know why flowers. I mean, there's things in the world that people need, and I don't think flowers is one of them, but you know, for her, I guess it's something she just really wanted, that she was desperate enough to come steal them and risk getting in trouble for.
Okay.
We just had a digital drama like a month ago about this.
Yeah, right.
Someone was stealing flowers and going in people's backyards.
It's a crazy real thing that happens in a lot of neighborhoods. I see a lot of TikToks about this.
Yeah, they're hoping somebody recognizes the woman from the video and she gets arrested.
Somebody will.
I got some new Guinness World Records to talk about. A New Zealand great-grandfather has been officially recognized as the world's oldest male water skier by Guinness. Brian Murray was 94 years old in 318 days.
Man,
he did some water skiing.
I love hearing stories where older people do great things.
Absolutely. It's so uplifting and inspiring, especially if you yourself are feeling like you're an older person.
Well, that's what if you're lucky, you get to be old.
The Rolling Stones are doing it.
Exactly.
Yes.
Like, oh, wow, there's a shot.
I might make it too.
25-year-old Sam Farber of Chicago completed 10 meters in just 3.5 seconds while holding a balloon between his knees.
Wow.
Now, that's something we might want to look into.
That's impressive. 10 meters in 3.5 seconds.
Let's try it.
You feeling good?
No, but let's try it anyway.
And this probably is more on our physical level. A man just set the record for the most mouse clicks in a minute, 760 times in 60 seconds.
Wow.
But is that even a fun radio bit to even be a part of? Would the chat room turn on us?
It'd be terrible, but never stopped us before.
It's true.